Hello everyone to another Catan video. So I am in the fourth position. That does give me some time to talk about a few things. So as you know, recently I have started uploading Seafarer videos. I will be uploading more of those. I want to reach to the Grandmaster level in Seafarer as well. And once I reach Grandmaster in Seafarer, I will start uploading Cities and Nights expansion. Also, day before yesterday, I completed 100 uploads. So that's a good milestone for me. I do plan on uploading on each and every day going forward as well. So if you like my content and if you want to watch more videos, do subscribe to my channel. I only have 64 subscribers after 100 days of uploading 100 videos. So one video per day, and not a lot of you guys have subscribed to my channel yet. So please do subscribe. That would be a good boost for me. And also, if you want to provide some feedback, do mention that in the comment section. Okay. Now let's get back to the game here. Looking at this board, I think going for 693-834 seems to be a very strong setup for me. Gives me the best ore, best wheat, and quite a lot of sheep. Also accessibility to the sheep port and to the 3:1 port. So yeah, I like this setup. I did not spend a lot of time analyzing the board. I was just talking about uh, my channel so far. But then I think based on these two settlement spots, there is not much analysis to do here. I can point to the right, but I think pointing to the left is just fine. Um, this way, if somebody places on 9-10-2, they cannot cut me off. And also getting to the 3:1 port on the ore tile is much better than going to the 3:1 port on the sheep tile. In this game, my first expansion spot would be on the sheep port. That would increase my wheat production, and also because I do produce a decent amount of sheep, that would be a good plus for me. Very surprised with blue's placement here. Blue does have a lot of brick, but not a lot of wood to go along with that brick, and also no ore in this game. And they don't even have any decent ore tile to grow. Here, yellow can go for something like 10, 11, 9 over here. Increase their ore production and sheep production. They already have a pretty strong wheat production, so I don't think this would be a wrong bad choice. They can also go for 9, 4, 11, but I like 9, 10, 11. Just it's the same probability. The 10 has the same probability as 4, but this way they have more ore spots and they cannot be blocked on both those spots in a single go. Yeah. So yellow does go for that tile there. Although they now have a lot of sheep with no access to the sheep port, but that said, I still like this setup. Wow, so green here just wants to cut off yellow, it looks like. Yellow here, I think, will go for a dev card. Not much choice over there. So seems like I do have a very decent setup here. Wow, asking for 2:1 this early in the game. Here I do roll a 7, and because I know that blue is the only person with wood in hand, I will target blue here. I mean, targeting yellow wouldn't be a bad choice, but both the cards yellow has are wheat, and even green has one brick, one ore, and two wheats. So I need a wood, and that's why I will target blue here. It was very likely that I do not get the wood. It was a 1:2 here. Let's see if I get any trades. I mean, only blue will be the one who can accept or reject an offer here. Yeah, seems like blue isn't going to respond, so I'll just get a dev card and end my turn. Blue surely should have built a road. Building towards the wheat port would have been the right choice. And a 5 rolls exactly when I have blocked it. So pretty unlucky there for blue. So seems like yellow did not have a knight. The dev card that they have isn't a knight. Yeah, I don't want a wheat just yet, so I'll just hold on to these cards. Although yellow has a very strong Orvit cheap setup, they do not have any good expansion spots. I will accept this trade for now. At least that gives me a dev card. So another 5 is rolled here. So I would love to roll another 7 here. I do roll a 6 though. So at this point, I think going for another dev card makes sense. I get a Year of Plenty. That's pretty good for me. I like that card quite a bit. I mean, so I will be able to get 2 woods if I just play it correctly. And 9 rolls here. So I would want a 8 and a 3 to roll. And 8 does roll, so that's pretty good. So in the next chance, if a 3 rolls, I will be able to build a road and settlement on the sheep port. Another 9 rolls here. Let's see if I am able to get any trades. Yeah, I can get this trade and then play my Year of Plenty to get a city. But because I produce a decent amount of ore, I wouldn't want to do that just yet. Let's see if blue accepts this trade. Yeah, blue does accept it. So that's pretty good for me now. I can play my Year of Plenty and get my settlement on the sheep port. So these 9s are pretty strong for me now because I will be able to do a 2:1. Also 6s and 8s are obviously very good because I get ore and wheat. So I did notice that yellow did a 4:1 and converted their and got a wood. I think they converted their wheat. They converted their wool sheep into wood. So that is surely something that I will keep in mind here. At this point, I do believe that blue is in a pretty good position. So I will target blue here. I do get a brick, which although I don't need it just yet, it's not a bad card. So if a 6 rolls, I will be able to get a city. That would be pretty good for me. Let's see if yellow wants to do any trade. I might be willing to do a trade like this. I know yellow is looking to build roads so that they can build on 8-10 is what I believe. Or maybe they want to go towards the ore port. So they might be willing to, yeah, so they do accept that trade. And they hold on to their cards, which makes sense. I'm pretty sure blue is going to target me now, and I would want them to steal my sheep and nothing else. Unfortunately, they do steal my wheat, but I can play my knight and target blue again. I get another brick, and here I think I will be able to get a sheep for wheat trade. Maybe yellow wants to accept it. Yeah, yellow does accept it here. So I will get my city and end my turn. Let's see what yellow does. Maybe yellow is now able to build 3 roads. I would like yellow to offer a trade. I might give them brick for 2 ores. Okay, they just go for a dev card. They go for 2 dev cards here. Uh, okay, I don't mind that. And now I think I will be able to get 2 dev cards on my turn because I will, like, even if another 6 rolls, I will go for dev cards. I know I will be targeted quite a bit. So another 6 does roll here. Let's see if yellow wants to accept a trade with me. Okay, maybe how about a 1:1? How about a 1:1 this way? So yeah, I will accept this trade. This gives me a dev card and a city. I get another year of plenty. Wow, so pretty good for me now. A 7 rolls here. I think the 8 wheat is a easy block. And because I don't have the knight, I will not be able to move the robber away from me. Maybe yellow wants to block the 5 wood here. That is also an option. Yeah, blue is frustrated, which makes complete sense. I have been very lucky with the rolls as well as with the trades that I've been getting. So here, if I would love to roll a 7 actually, just to unblock myself. Now instead, I do roll a 6 here. Uh, so not much of a choice. If anybody wants a break, I will be willing to trade it away. Let's see if anybody wants an over. Okay, nobody wants to do any trades. I don't want to play a year of plenty, get a wheat and a sheep just to go for another dev card. I would rather make a better use of it by building two roads or something of that sort. So for now, I will just hold on to this card. That's the first four of the game. That's pretty good. I'm very surprised that yellow is still not playing any knights. So do they not have any dev knights even after getting three dev cards in hand? You don't have any word. Also, I think it's pretty obvious that yellow is trying to build towards the overport. They have been holding on to wood and brick for quite some time now. So anyway, I would want a 8 and a 4 to roll. That would be pretty good for me. Okay, does play the road building here. So pretty sure now yellow is going towards the overport. Oh, seems like yellow is going towards the wheat port. Okay, that is not even going towards the wheat port. But then that does mean that blue's road placement here was a mistake. I think blue should have built towards the brick port. They do produce quite a lot of brick. So let's see if I can get any trades here. If not, I think I will just play my Year of Plenty and go for two dev cards. So if I had played my Year of Plenty last turn, I would have gotten only one dev card, but now I can go for two. And that's why I am playing it now. I can build a road and a settlement also, but for now, I think getting two dev cards is completely alright. Do get a victory point. I'm looking for knights. I do get a knight, which is good. So I will be able to unblock myself in the next turn. Here it's pretty good that both blue and green will lose 4 cards. Although I think my 6 ore will be blocked. But I don't mind that because I do have a few ores in hand. What green blocks themselves? Wow, very surprising. Didn't expect that. And an 8 does roll immediately afterwards. So here I would want a 9 to roll. And then when I play my knight, I will be able to steal from. Maybe I do a 1 is to 2 here. 1 is to 1 doesn't make much sense to me. Uh, Fine, I am willing to accept this trade. I've been very lucky with these trades for sure. Blue has been right in pointing out that I have a pretty good lead and people should not be trading with me, but for now I don't mind that. So here green is an easy block for me. Blocking green is pretty good because they have either a wheat or a wood. Both of the resources are what I need right now. I do get a wheat, so I will be able to get another dev card. That's pretty good. And let's see if I can get a brick for wood trade. So just going for another dev card. Hopefully it's a knight. Yes, it is a knight. So I will be able to get the largest army in the next turn. If yellow has a knight, they have to play it. Wow, they still don't play it. So pretty good for me. I would be able to get another city if nothing else. At the very least, I would say. Obviously, if a 7 rolls, that wouldn't hold true. Not sure what blue is doing here. Yeah. Yellow has been unfortunate that they didn't get any knights. Here, hopefully a 7 doesn't roll. A 9 or a 4 would be pretty good for me. A 5 rolls here. So let's see if I can get any trades. Yeah, I do. I wouldn't actually mind getting that trade with red. Sorry, with blue. And go for a single dev card here. I can still get another dev card by doing a 4 is to 1. And I think at this point, because I know I will be getting the largest army soon, I might actually go for a road so that I can build another settlement. I don't need to play my knights just yet because I am not blocked, and the 8 wheat is a pretty decent block here. Yeah, I like this group. People are chatting. Here I would get a wood that would give me a settlement. I mean, although I am in such a huge lead, people are pretty chill and the chat is friendly, I would say. So that's pretty good at least for two roles here. So maybe I will go for a dev card. I don't think I'll be able to get any wood from anyone. Yeah. And I don't have a 3:1 port just yet. I can get another city, but I don't. Maybe let me just play my knight before I do anything else. Here I do get a ore, so I can actually get a settlement, and I think I will do that for now. So this way, all I need is another victory point or a city, and getting a city is not very difficult for me. Just a 6 and a 8 will give me a city. Wow, I don't mind that at all. I mean, here I can easily just play a knight and unblock myself. And at this point, blocking yellow is just okay. And 9 rolls here, not much for me to do. I'll just end my turn. Can't do anything with 3 sheeps in hand. 8 is a pretty good roll for me. So I will be, if a 6 rolls, I will be able to get 3 dev cards. I mean, I don't even need those 3 dev cards. Just try to pull 3 victory points. That's it. You are not sure what green wants to do. Green might just be able to build a single settlement. They go for dev card as well. 7 rolls. Pretty sure the 6 ore should be blocked. Might block the 8 wheat. I think blocking the 6 ore is the right decision here. Wow, and the 6 does roll. So I could have had a win, but unfortunately, yellow did make the right choice to block the 6 over there. Here I would want a 9 or a 4 to roll. Blue plays a road building, pretty sure gets the longest road now. I do roll an 8, so I think the best thing that I can actually, yeah, I think the only thing that I can do is get a single dev card here. I am one card short of victory. Let's see if I mean, this trade shouldn't go through. It would be a big mistake for anyone who does accept it. they will just hand over the victory to me. Yeah, seems like nobody is responding, which is the right thing to do at this point. I'll just go for another def card. I was hoping it's a victory point, but didn't get it. Green plays a monopoly, so that's pretty decent. Green should be able to get a settlement at the very least. Let's see what yellow does here. A 10 did roll just now. I think that's what yellow rolled. Yeah, yellow did roll a 10. I would love to see a 8 roll right now. 8 would be a pretty good roll. Instead, another 7 rolls. That's unlucky because blue here will steal from me. Oh, steals from green. Wow, that is surprising. So seems like blue and green are fighting for the second last position here. I will steal from yellow because they seem to be the biggest threat to me. 5 rolls here. Based on the cards I have in hand, not much that I can do. Uh, Let me just actually build 2 roads. Sorry, 1 road. So that if at all 3 rolls, I might be able to get a settlement. So these 10s have been pretty lucky for blue. So if blue is able to get 2 dev cards, blue is able to get 2 victory points, they might be able to win the game here. Luckily, I did build a road, so I don't have any cards in hand. So yellow will not be able to steal from me. So these 5s of late have been very lucky for everyone. Yeah, the lack of 3s and 4s is now actually affecting me, and it's a little scary with the way everyone else is growing, and I seem to be a little blocked at 9 for quite some time now. I would love to roll a 7 on my turn. I think that's the only good roll that I can get at this point. Instead, I do roll a 4 now, but that gives 2 ores to everyone else, and not much that I can do with the 2 sheeps that I have in hand. Wow. Another 10, that means yellow will be able to get 2 more dev cards. And green here is also now on 8. So very scary position for me. Yeah, I think yellow can get uh, a city and a dev card maybe. It would be very, very bad if yellow plays a monopoly on sheep. That would affect only me. Wow, plays it on wheat just to get two wheats, but that will give them, I think, four dev cards. Yeah, I believe that would give yellow, should give yellow three dev cards at the very least. Might just get a city and another dev card. Okay, they just get a city and nothing else. And 11 rolls here. Again, I would love to roll a 7 on my turn. Or maybe a 6. Actually, 6 will give me a victory, so that would be the best case scenario. Instead, another 10 rolls here, so I can do absolutely nothing and just have to hold on to these cards. It would be very unlucky of me to lose this game now. A 7 is rolled, so that's pretty good. Should block yellow. I mean, I hope blocks yellow, can easily just block me here. Steals from me, didn't like that move at all. Because I know that yellow will play a knight and steal from me. For sure, that is going to happen. Yeah, does play a knight. And will easily be able to steal a sheep from me. Yeah, steals from green, but at this point she pretty sure blocks the 6 over and steals from me. So would want a 6 and a 8 to roll. I think a 6 does roll, so that's some respite. Now, even if a 3 rolls, I don't mind it. There are 5 dev cards in the game. So maybe a 3, a 8, a 9, or another 6 can give me a victory. So I have quite a few chances here. A 8 does roll, and that's GG. Yeah, pretty long game there. Very, very scary. But a pretty good game, and luckily the 6 and 8 rolled in the very end. Yeah, as expected, yellow was on 9. She did have 3 dev cards. I did mention that, sorry, 3 victory points. I did mention that in the chat. I was stolen a lot from, but then I made sense because I had the lead. But my setup was really, really strong. Best ore, best wheat, a lot of sheep, along with actually the best sheep and an average sheep spot along with the sheep port was just enough. I would have liked if instead of a victory point I had a monopoly, that would have been a lot more helpful to me. But yeah, I don't mind this at all. Overall, I think my setup was just too strong for me to fail. It did get scary in the end, but uh, I was able to win. And let's see how many points I get. I do get 9 victory points, sorry, 9 elope rating, especially because all my opponents were diamond. And I believe based on the placements that did make sense, because none of them had very strong setup. Green was also on 8 points. I think green did not have a victory point, or else green would have been on 9 too. Let's see the elo boards now. I am at 691, so that's pretty good. Would want to go in the top 500s. And yeah, that's it for now, and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.